All right, everyone. How we doing today? All right, what I'm getting into today is buying an NFT. So this is our Rarible account where you can see some of the NFTs that we've made and purchased, which isn't much at this point, but I'm looking to get into it more. And what I would like to buy today is a Habibi, which is going to be zero point 0.1 ETH. So I'm going to go through this process with you. Obviously, I'm assuming you have a MetaMask wallet, and I have a little bit of ETH in my wallet, but not enough to buy what I want. So I tried to get some of my ETH out of Gemini, but the Gemini earn is a bit slow. And I guess I had already withdrawn some stuff yesterday, so it's always tough to tell like how quickly they will react when you remove your money from earn. I find that Coinbase is pretty quick. You can, depending on I guess how much money you have in the account already, but with Coinbase, if I purchase coins, I can typically move them out immediately. With Gemini, especially once you've moved it into earn, it's a little bit slower to clear accounts. And I think it's also because when things are in the earn account, they're not counting it as like your active balance, whereas with Coinbase, like your money is there all the time. Whatever, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so I am using BlockFi because I think I will be able to get my ETH out quicker this way. So the wallet I'm going to use, new wallet. So you want to come up here to your MetaMask, and what are we doing here? All right, let's try it on this one. Computer's running a little slow because I'm doing too much. So we copied our address to the clipboard, and then we come over here, and that's actually the one, but we're going to do it, enter a valid address. Let's try this again. Why is this not a valid address? I don't know. So now this has turned into a blooper reel. um, okay, so it turns out, yeah, I guess it was glitching out. Maybe I needed to click something else, but just to review, because there was a cut, and I don't mind making these mistakes on camera to some degree because that's kind of what this channel is all about. Is I do a lot of different things and I'm learning as I go, and I don't mind making mistakes because maybe you can tell me something I'm doing that's wrong, or maybe you can learn from what I'm doing to do your own thing better. Um, anyway, so to review, I got my MetaMask address from right here, copied to clipboard. I put it down there. I am moving zero point 0.1 ETH because that is the price of the thing I'm buying. And you need to have more than that though, because obviously you need gas, but I've got some gas money in my wallet already. So let's review the withdrawal. Fee waived because with BlockFi, I believe you're allowed to move one crypto every month for free, is how it works out anyway. Then there's a fee. So we're going to confirm that. How am I? You six? Oh, via email. Okay, so you should always be using some type of two-factor authentication. Mine, in this case, they sent me an email with a number. And I'm going to cut this out, but probably doesn't matter anyway. Oh wow, so they're saying that my ETH still won't get there for a while. And this kind of sucks because yeah, I want to buy an NFT today, and now it's going to take till August 2nd to get it. 24 hours? This is why we go decentralized, people. This is why, you know, I am ill prepared. I should have had more ETH on hand somewhere that I could move it more quickly. Yeah, maybe this was even a case for me to have bought on Coinbase. I have a pending withdrawal request now. Yeah, it's saying it's not going to get there until tomorrow, and that's just not okay with me. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to do was I want to move all of this Tezos to my Temple wallet, which is where I will buy some other Habibis on this network. I want to get this tasty cake and the chosen, and I'm going to need this wallet to do that. So the other thing is I'm going to need more Tezos because this isn't enough money to buy both. I am just going to have to bite the bullet. You wanted to buy art today? We're going to get what does that get us? Another, okay, so we're gonna buy $50 in Tezos to add to what we already had. Because also I'm thinking about minting there, so that would be money I'm gonna need to mint or whatever as well, I suppose. And then yeah, then I guess I'm going to need to buy the ETH that I want. Digging in my ear on camera. We need 0.1 ETH. Let's see what that's gonna cost us. 261.16. See right there where it says I can send the full amount instantly? That's what I want. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this ETH. Copy to clipboard. Always be sure about where you're sending things. We want to go to ETH. We are going to send all. Paste your address here. Habibi. Pay with Ethereum. Continue. We're doing it. Now you see, I should have bought a little bit more because it's already going down, but I should have enough in my wallet. Two-step verification. All right. Transaction usually takes less than 10 minutes. And it happened instantly. So we already have our ETH in the box, in the MetaMask. Now we can head over to Rarible, where we want our Habibi. And then, so we've got our money. We want to buy it. And now something I haven't talked about, but maybe you've seen it over here, is I always try to keep my gas going. Maybe I would have bought cheaper. You know, you can see here your gas is lower at different points of the day. But you know what? These low 30s, ooh, now it's high 30s. They jump quick. But this isn't actually bad gas fees. And they're jumping as we speak. That's going to determine how much it costs to mint. And that's a reality. Buy for 0.1 ETH. Let's see what this says. Our gas fees. Let's go to proceed to payment. Now this is where it comes over to your MetaMask, and you have to sign the transaction. Wow, 22.82 in gas. Okay, well, we're doing it. We did it. All right, we bought a Habibi. It's happened. Wait for receipt. Confirmed. You see, that happens. Unlock. Everything you do on the blockchain is going to require a signature. What am I doing here? I'm unlocking the content. I'm just signing this. This is not costing me anything. So I can come back over to my profile and see the things I owned. And my Habibi's not there yet, but these things take a minute sometimes because it is the blockchain. So there it is. We've got one. Very proud owner of a Habibi. I'm going to put this in my Twitter profile, show it off to everybody. Real quick, since we already did it, let's go back to our Tezos and do the same thing. As far as, hey, look, I've never done any of this, so we're gonna find out. Tezos, we got $75 in Tezos. Let's send $50. Why only 50? Well, because we are we're collecting 4.6% interest on our Tezos while it's in Coinbase, so there's no reason to move it all. Matter of fact, I mean, realistically, how much am I buying? Let's think about that, because I don't need to move that much. If I need 4.25 Tez here, and I need 5 Tez, so then realistically, let's just move 20 Tez for now. Why move it all? We're just trying this out anyway. So we go up here to our Temple wallet, is the one I chose. Same thing, copy to clipboard, that's your Tezos thing. You paste it in there. Continue. Payment received in 30 minutes. Well, All right, let's see if that works that slow or not. Two-step verification, always. Two-step verification just makes sure that only you can send your money. If you have to cross between an email or a Google Authenticator or a text message or whatever, then you can ensure that, you know, the things you're doing on your computer and the things that you're doing on your phone, it's separate, and you can be safe to some degree than just using you know, one factor authentication where someone who has your password could steal your money. You know, that is kind of the benefit to a lot of these services being so slow. I tried earlier to get my ETH from Celsius, and they made me set up, you know, my address, and now it's going to take so long to confirm that address. And this is why, you know, getting into it and getting yourself established and getting your things set up is very important, so that when you do want to suddenly like buy a Habibi, you don't have to worry about where you get that money or go spend cash to do it like I just did. My Tez is still moving, so if this doesn't, oh look, it popped up really quick. I was gonna say, if it didn't pop up quick, oh man, and you know what? I'm an idiot because I moved $20 in Tez, but I actually needed to have over 9 Tez. I totally didn't do my math correctly, so I'm not gonna be able to buy both right now. I'll have to move more Tez to do that. So which one should I buy first? Let's see. I'm gonna get them both, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this one first. Let's see. I've never purchased here, so we're about to find out how this works. Collect for 5 Tez. Click that. This is my first time using the Temple wallet, so 5 Tez, 33 cents. Oh, 3 cents for the gas fee, 33 cents for the storage fee. I don't even know what that means. I guess they mean storing it in my account cost me, but whatever. So everything looks on the up and up. We are buying, so we can click confirm. Yep. And then I guess we wait for that confirmation. We can go over here to our activity and see that we are doing it. It should pop up just like it did with the other one with MetaMask. So yeah, even though like the ETH said it would take 10 minutes to move, it was instant. The Tezos said that it would take 20 minutes to move, it was instant. Right now we're making this purchase. This has not been instant, but you know, it's not a big deal. We know it's happening. Yeah, so sometimes things take longer, and if you notice, the things that have taken me the longest are the things that have done through the centralized services. You know, they are the ones that are moving at the speed of banks. And this is why, you know, on-chain activity is the best. Yeah. Something happened. It took the money. We have 448 left now. Are these my assets? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Wait, I didn't want to do that. Hey, I'm learning with you guys. Manage assets. I'm assuming this would be my collection. Yeah, so this is the one I got, but I'm trying to see. Oh, yep, there it is in my collection. So, there you go. I have now bought two Habibis, and there's my Hiset Nunk one, and here is my Rarible. And now you know how to purchase NFTs on two different blockchains by using Coinbase. And, there you go. So go buy a Piero NFT. I hope this has been helpful. I hope that I didn't say too many times for you, and I want to do this again for you sometime. Yeah.